because we have so many strong bags too. Okay. All bags drop. I'm live? Okay, thank you. Uh, exactly. I love the light that's shining through. Oh man, I missed these days. Okay, I'm gonna pin this comment here and then I will get started. Hi guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll start off with an intro. I'll actually before an intro, if you've never been to a bag drop, oh my gosh, this is such a good drop to be at. I'll do an intro now. My name is Nika. We source beautiful vintage and new designer bags that we then drop in the shop, FashionNica.com, every single Wednesday on FashionNica.com. So today, if you're just joining and if you just followed, today is actually bag drop day. So it happens every single Wednesday. But we do themed bag drops here. So basically all the pieces that we sourced had a very specific theme in mind. So today's theme is so good, you guys. So the theme is we started off with like a denim theme because, as the seasons are starting to get a little bit warmer, I was attracted to sourcing more like denim vintage pieces, but it somehow turned into like a more Western theme. So if you are, for example, going to Stagecoach, if you love a good denim bag, and I know you Chanel girlies love your denim bags, this is the show to be at. In terms of like the color stories, you're gonna see denim, you're gonna see some Takashi as well. You're gonna see the classics, you're gonna see chocolate, you are gonna see some suede because I've told you, even last year, like in November, I said suede is going to be big going into the spring and summertime too. So you are gonna see suede bags. You're gonna see some butter. You're gonna see pony hair. My goodness, I'm so excited to show you guys. Okay, with that said, let's get started. What's the first bag I should share? And if you don't know, then I did post a sneak peek. I posted a sneak peek on Instagram and on TikTok. And if you get our secret or if you know our secret Instagram, then wait, I feel like you might go. Okay. Um, Sorry, my dog is here today. But if you know our secret Instagram, then we just posted a password literally right now. So feel free to head over to our secret Instagram account behind the bag drop. Okay, moving to our first bag. What's the request? Let me see. Oh, the Fendi. Okay, let's do our first bag of the night. And I'm gonna go quick because we sourced over 50 pieces in today's bag drop and I only have an hour to share it with you guys. So hello. Look at this beautiful Fendi pony hair shoulder bag. So first off, she is in stunning condition. It's a pretty rare bag to find. I've only seen it once on the resale market. Let me get up close so you can see. So it's got beautiful cognac leather that make up the Fendi logo. And then all throughout is this gorgeous cow print pony hair. And then cognac leather strap, silver hardware. I love the size of this bag. You could potentially make this into like a work bag. I feel like it's large enough to fit a small laptop or at least like an iPad inside of here, but it is a huge pochette style. There's another huge bag I want to show you guys. I mean, it's not like huge, but for the style, it's like you don't typically see that size with it. But okay, if you're just hopping on, this is what she looks like. She is incredible. I'll do a little 360 and then let me share the interior. So the interior, she does come with her dust bag. And then the interior is nice and clean. I don't remember if we rated this mint condition or excellent condition, but either way, she is in like new condition, no signs of wear. And then this piece, when she drops, she is the rare Fendi pony hair shoulder bag, not available online. $12.99. $12.99. How cool would it be if you even wore it as like a clutch, a little bit more casual. By the way, I was trying to like dress in theme for today, so I'm wearing like my denim on denim and then my pony hair mules. So I hope you noticed. Okay, moving to the next bag. So that was the first bag that we just shared. Let's do. Oh, where's that Bottega? I should grab that Bottega bag. Okay, this one. So you guys know how much we love the Bottega hobos. I think we might have sourced this one other time, but this is a mini Bottega hobo. What stands out with this piece is it doesn't have the intrecciato weaving. If you get up really close, it has this really soft pebbled leather with like a little braided detail going around the edges. And she is a mini size, but she can still sit nicely over the shoulder. Love the size for like an everyday type of bag that can fit just your necessities. I'll do a 360. The color is fantastic too. It's like a cognac chocolatey brown. And then let me share the interior. Interior has her Bottega Veneta logos inside. And then this piece, when she drops, she is the Bottega Veneta. She's called the Servo Braided Chocolate Mini Hobo, and she will be $789. $789. Moving to the next piece. Let's do, oh, decisions. Oh my God. Okay. You know, I should go for a Chanel because I haven't shared a Chanel yet. Let's do, okay. So we have a vintage Chanel. Hold on. Oh, oh, Shay. Oh my God. Thank you for that comment. I really appreciate it. We do our very best to make sure that we are competitive with pricing so that you guys can get the savings. So I really appreciate that comment. We have this beautiful vintage satin Chanel, black satin, 24 karat gold plated hardware. She's a mini square style. And then let me try her on because you can actually wear this a number of ways. First off, you could wear her as a long shoulder. If you are petite like I am, I'm only 5 feet, you can get away with wearing it as a crossbody bag. And then I'll do a little 360. Yes, we do take Apple Pay. And then for anyone who has snagged a bag in the past, please feel free to share your pro tips because we do not gatekeep with the pro tips. This is the interior. She has her little CC logo in the inner flap. Card comes with her card and her sticker. Can fit a phone, by the way, inside of here. And then if you did want to, you could tuck in the chain if you wanted to wear it as a clutch. And then you can even shorten the chain. If you just do the little hack that we love to do here, it'll almost sit as like a short shoulder bag now. In our sneak peek photos, by the way, if you get the sneak peek email, you'll see modeling photos in every single listing. So you can kind of get an idea of how you could wear it. But we try to be really versatile with like the long chains. So you can see all the different ways you could wear it. So this piece, she was born in 1986. This bag is older than I am. It is a rare 1986 Chanel satin square flap, and she will be $24.99. $24.99, and she's in excellent condition. Maya, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's do, shall we do this Loewe bag, you guys? Oh my God. Okay, so this is the bag that kind of like drew all of the whole theme together. We saw this bag and we're like, okay, this is very much giving Western. Let's start building off of it. So it's this beautiful rare Loewe small puzzle bag. I believe this is called the cowboy bag online. But this piece, I'll do a little 360. 360, beautiful, different shades of blue with a little white contrast. Oh, Beth, thank you so much. Thanks, Bethy Betherton. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, this is the size small, by the way. Hold on one second. Just double check here. She is the, yeah, size small. And then let me share the interior. As you can see, she does come with her longer strap. I realize this is actually the same exact size that I have for my puzzle. I do have a Loewe puzzle bag. I love to source these pieces, and I'm happy that you guys also love that we source the puzzle because it's definitely a bag that I'm going to continue to source this year, especially because they just came out with the Loewe soft puzzle. So this is what she looks like on as a crossbody. I love that they made it a white contrast leather strap. It is adjustable, by the way. So right now this is at her possibly, oh, her mid length. So you can get a little bit longer and then a little bit shorter as well. So you could wear it as a crossbody. I love personally wearing my puzzle bag as a long shoulder bag. It's just such a great like everyday on the go. So this piece, oh my God, I put the tag inside of here. Hold on. I don't lose it. Okay, this piece, when she drops, she is going to be $21.99 for the rare Loewe Western small puzzle bag. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's do, ooh, decisions. Okay, we're gonna go for this guy. This is, I believe, a couple of our team members' favorite bag of the night. And it's a bag that I haven't been able to source in a minute. It's been a pretty high demand piece. It is a beautiful vintage Louis Vuitton denim mini pleaty. Can you guess whose favorite this is? Any guesses? If you guessed Chloe, that is correct. And also, if you guessed Kevin, that is also correct. This is both of their favorite bag of the night. So it's a denim vintage mini pleaty. She's made with gold hardware, this beautiful like lobster clasp that can detach. This is what she looks like on. She's gonna be a fabulous everyday bag going into the spring and summer too. She's gonna look great with some summer dresses. I'll do a 360. I love that like rounded pleated barrel, not even pleated, ruched, this ruched barrel looking papillon design on the sides. Just gives it a little bit more character. And then let me show you the interior. This is gonna fit your phone, by the way. So this can fit your phone, this can fit a card holder, it can fit your sunglasses, your keys, and then maybe like a small hand sanitizer, the iconic mustard suede interior. And this piece, when she drops, she's going to be $20.99. $20.99. And you know what? I feel like I should share this piece too. So she comes with her box and her dust bag. You guys, this is a very hard piece to find in this condition for a vintage key pouch, but this is from the same collection. It's a vintage Louis Vuitton denim key pouch, and I think it would be so cute if you like hung it, kind of like so. Like, right? Isn't that a vibe? Or even against like a classic Louis Vuitton, like a little monogram pochette. Let me see. Like, what if we did something like, hold on, she's over here. Like, what if we did something like this and then hung this? I think that would be super cute too. So cute little bag charm. Anyways, this piece, so this Louis Vuitton piece, she is going to be $579. $579. Beautiful, beautiful vintage condition. Okay, moving to the next bag. Let me go back to a Chanel bag, and I'm gonna go to one of my most used vintage Chanels that I have in my own collection as well. So I was able to find this one for you guys. It is a stunning, rare vintage Chanel Cocoa pony hair East-West flat bag with this stunning matte gold hardware. Let me open her up because she does come with her chain. Guys, I've had my own Cocoa East-West pony hair bag. I think it's been like a few years now at this point. It was one of my dream Chanel bags, and even to this day, I wear her so often. It's like a more so like a good, not, I wouldn't say like everyday, but a more casual Chanel out of my collection. So I find myself styling it with like my denims when I'm typically wearing a denim. So for example, I would wear it with this exact outfit. So this is what she looks like on. And then I'll get up super close so you can see. Actually, I don't even need to get up close. You can totally see it. So it is pony hair, beautiful black pony hair embossed with cocoa all throughout. And then I love that light peach lambskin contrast leather for the strap and then aged gold hardware. Okay, let me share the interior. This is a pretty hard bag to find. Something I want to mention too, there are a lot of rare vintage pieces in tonight's drop. And we didn't mean to do that. It just so happened that there are quite a few rare ones. Okay, interior, beautiful pink. It does come with her dust bag. You can fit a phone inside of here. You could fit even like a continental wallet. I can fit a good amount inside, which is why it's such a great everyday bag. And this piece, when she dropped, she was born in the year 2000, by the way. The rare Chanel 2000 pony hair cocoa East-West flat bag, and she will be $30.99. $30.99. Okay, moving to the next piece. Let's do our first Hermes piece of the night. Oh, it makes sense why this would be in today's backdrop, right? This stunning Hermes Clemence blue jean Picotin 18. So this is Hermes's most popular blue color. It's called blue jean because it's a classic. It looks like a blue jean. And then she's made with palladium hardware, Clemence leather. This is the size 18. I have the size 18 Picotin in my own collection. Fabulous size. It's not too big. It's not too small. You can fit your camera inside of there. You could fit your phone. It's really easy to just grab things and go. Highly recommend if you're considering getting a Picotin. Picotins are a really great bag, especially for everyday too. Okay, let me share the interior. So she will come with her little key and her dust bag and her clochette, or not clochette, sorry, her cadena. And this piece, when she drops, she is the Hermes 2012 Blue Jean Clemence Picotin 18, and she will be $25.99. $25.99. And Whispers of the Rain, she's born in 2012, a 2012. Okay, moving to the next bag. Bless you. I'm gonna do this one. If you've been to at least like one of our drops, you would know that I'm very fascinated with the color chocolate at the moment. So chocolate has almost replaced black bags for me because I already have a lot of black bags and I don't have too many chocolate bags. So yeah, I've started to collect a little bit more chocolate pieces. This one, it is a rare vintage Chanel. She hits three things for me, which makes it so exciting. One, she's chocolate brown. Two, she is suede, which I had mentioned. Suede is going to be big. It already is pretty big. And then three, she has her rare bijou chain made with 24 karat gold plated hardware. And four, I guess we'll go with four too. She's a mini size and I love a good mini bag. She has the Cocoa Crush turn lock. Let me try it on so you can see what she looks like. She would look so good with like, imagine a taupe or like an oatmeal, like thick trench coat or like a Burberry trench, and then wear this as a crossbody. Maybe wear like a pair of Adidas Sambas to make it a little bit more casual, but it's such a beautiful piece. Let me do a little 360. The chain is made of the rare bijou chain. You don't typically see this chain on vintage Chanel's. They only do it for a certain amount of pieces. And then this is actually a flap that opens up. So you could actually open the flap up and then maybe store like your lactates inside of here. And then let me share the interior. Interior is nice and clean. You could fit your phone, you could fit your camera, a Canon G7X camera, keys, card holder, lipstick, hand sanitizer, and then you're good to go. And then this piece, when she drops, she is the rare 1991 Chanel chocolate suede bijou mini camera bag, and she'll be $28.99. $28.99. And then Olga, really, the can see all the bags except the Chanel denim. Oh, can someone on the team please double check? Hopefully it's there. Please let me know if anyone doesn't see it, anyone else doesn't see it, because then we'll have to double check to see if it's up there. Okay, moving to the next bag. Hello, Jacqueline. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. This one. So this is a rare Fendi. She is a vintage Dalmatian pony hair mama baguette bag. So the mama is the larger size of the Fendi baguette collection. Fendi literally just released the soft mama baguette recently. Exact same shape, but just has a little bit of like a more ruched, like a cinched drawstring. It's beautiful, super soft too. So this one is a rare vintage Fendi version. She's made with silver hardware, chocolate brown leather strap, and then I think I already said silver hardware. This is what she looks like on. It is so cool. Oh my gosh. These guys, this drop makes me so happy. This is what she looks like. Let me share the interior. So interior is nice and clean. Since this is the Mama baguette, you can fit a lot more than compared to the Fendi standard regular size baguette, if that makes sense. So if you're a girly who likes to put things a lot more inside of your bag, this is such a great option. So this is the, oh, sorry, she's not rare. She's ultra rare. She's the ultra rare Fendi Dalmatian Mama Baguette bag. She will be $14.99. $14.99. Okay, I need to like pause for a second. I can't even like tell you how I literally just said it, but this drop makes me so happy because at the root of it, like sourcing is our specialty. It is my absolute favorite thing about this job. And I mentioned this on our Instagram story, but like these bags, they don't come from like one magical location. We literally source these pieces from all over the world, and seeing them like in a theme and them just like working so cohesively together, it's just so rewarding. And like, okay, that's all I'm going to say. But okay, this bag, we're going to move to, let me see. Let's do, okay, we are going to do this Loewe piece next. Asia, I know you have this bag that you were able to snag in our bag drop. We have this rare Loewe, this is the mini size embroidered puzzle bag. Jacqueline, I love you. Thank you. Embroidered puzzle bag, gorgeous yellow contrast with cognac brown. This is a mini size. You can wear it on your wrist. And then let me share the interior. Actually, before I share the interior, she's gold hardware. And then on top of that, she does come with her additional strap. So you could wear it as a crossbody bag, like so. Okay, I know Asia. Oh wait, she's right there. Okay. Asia, she has this bag and she styled it so beautifully. So I'm pretty sure she has a post on her Instagram. You got to see how she styled it. She wore it with like, okay, at the top of my head, it looked like it was like a wool brimmed hat, a beautiful, was it pleated? Or chiffon, some beautiful like flowy skirt, a boot. I think there was a belt in there, possibly a sweater. She styled it so beautifully with like basically she took all of these colors together and then put it on her outfit, and like the bag was just bagging with that fit. So definitely check out how she styled it because I thought it was iconic. Okay, this piece when she drops, she comes with her dust bag, and then ooh, is she in here? Oh no. Oh wait, she's here. Okay, this is the Rare Loewe embroidered floral mini puzzle bag, and she will be $21.99. $21.99. Moving to the next piece. Let's do, what time is it? Okay, I think I should do this one. It's time. I will start off by saying, out of all of the years that we have been doing this, it is our first time sourcing this bag. So if you have no idea what this is, you're about to find out. This is a rare 1997 vintage Chanel black denim medium classic double flat bag. Beautiful black denim. Actually, what makes her rare? Let's start with what makes this bag rare. She is, first off, a classic flat, but that doesn't make her rare. The fact that it's made with black denim and 24 karat gold plated hardware, that combo together is what makes this bag so, so rare. Please do your research. This bag is going for over 10,000 on the resale market. Also, this is an excellent vintage condition. Gorgeous structure. This is the size medium, by the way. The size medium, if you're familiar with the size medium, you can fit a PM size agenda, potentially even like an MM size. You could fit your continental wallet, a phone, lipstick, hand sanitizer, keys, and then you're good to go. And then let me actually try this bag on. So it's the exact same anatomy as a classic flap, which is also why she holds her value, if not has increased in value over time. So this is what she looks like on. And then you can pull the chain a little bit and then wear it as a shoulder bag. And then you can also wear it as a crossbody bag. This is a Chanel collector's piece. Specifically, if you are a lover of vintage Chanel like I am, excellent collector's piece. So I'll do a little 360. Look at that beautiful 24 karat gold plating. She even has, like, I didn't expect denim to have poof, but she has poofiness on her denim quilting. And then beautiful structure, so she can sit upright still. And then she is a double flap, so you get one flap and then two flaps. And then she does come with her dust bag and then the interior. So whatever can fit inside of a medium classic double flap will fit inside of this rare one. Okay, this piece, this is going to be, so like I mentioned, this is going for over 10,000 on the resale market. This is the ultra rare Chanel 1997 black denim classic double flap, over 10,000. We're going to drop her at 72.99. 72.99 in excellent vintage condition. Okay, moving to, I know I took some time there, so I gotta go a little bit quicker. Let's do this one. You guys, how cute is this? So we have a vintage Dior. Look at how cute the little charms are, the little CD charms. She's called a detective denim bag. She's got this beautiful floral embroidery, and I don't want to skip past this unique handle. I haven't seen a handle that's like curved like this before. It almost is giving like, I don't know, like whimsical handle. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a cool handle that they made. This is what she looks like. You know what? I bet you they made the handle kind of like obtuse on the top part to like have your arm fit through it. That's my guess. But really cool bag. Let me do a little 360. She's almost giving east west too with the shape. And then she has little pockets over there. And then let me share the inside. Pretty spacious. Phone, card holder, a continental wallet will fit inside of here. Anyways, when this bag drops, she is going to be, this is the limited, oh, this is by Jean Galliano too. So this is the limited edition Dior Jean Galliano 2005 Detective Charm Bag. And she will be $13.99. $13.99. Dior was just feeling a little silly. She was a little silly. Okay, moving to, let's see, what should we grab next? Let's do, um, if you haven't seen my Instagram story, and if you are an Hermes collector, I want you to guess what this leather is, because this is my first time even knowing that this was a leather that they offered at Hermes. Um, okay, so she comes with her box and her dust bag. If you haven't seen my Instagram story, what does this leather look like? Oh, wait, you can see the tag. I don't want you to see the name of it. Any guesses? Okay, if you can't guess, if you have no idea, this is, first off, I'll share what this bag is. It is, I'm going to start off with ultra rare because the leather is what makes her ultra rare. It's an Hermes Micro Kelly Twilly bag charm. I have this bag, not in this leather. I have this bag in my collection though. Excellent bag, excellent conversation piece. Can actually fit your lactates inside of here as well. Oh, Bethy Betherton wood. Actually, that it's very much a wood color. So I can see why you would think that. This, first off, we'll go with the color. The color itself, the name of it is called toffee. So imagine like a Werther's Original, like that kind of color. It reminds me of a Werther's Original. It's very similar to the color gold at Hermes, by the way. So it's like that cognac brown. So what makes this piece rare is the leather. The leather name is called Peau Pork. Peau Pork. And I know it sounds like pulled pork, but it's essentially pig skin that they used. So you can actually see that natural little speckle detail all throughout this bag. And then I love that they made it with the white contrast stitch. That's why some people get this confused with the gold, like the name gold for Hermes, because typically gold is only used for, typically the white contrast stitching is only used for the color gold. but they did it for this toffee piece. Okay, anyways, that's a little fun fact there. Let me try it on with a bag so you can see how she'll look. Imagine if you hung it on a little matching Hermes Kelly bag. So you could hang it like so. Okay, this piece, when she drops, she's the ultra rare Hermes Toffee Peau Pork Micro Kelly bag charm. She will be $26.99. $26.99 for the ultra rare Peau Pork. Okay, moving to the next bag. Let's do. Okay, this is. How do I want to explain this? This is a little teaser. A little teaser. I'm just gonna, that's all I'm gonna say. Any Louis Vuitton girlies that were trying to get the Cherry Blossom collection that literally sold out so quickly. I am one of those girlies, you guys. I stayed up until, no, I didn't stay up. I woke up at 4:58 a.m. to try getting on the queue wait list at Louis Vuitton. It wasn't I was in the queue for like 3 hours, and by the time I got into the queue, everything was sold out. So, it's fine. We're gonna go the vintage version way. So this is a Louis Vuitton Cherry Blossom pochette bag. Beautiful Takashi Murakami collab. She is made with the Vachetta little ribbon. I'll do a 360. Definitely a collector's piece. Even now more than ever too, because of that cherry blossom collab that they just did. So this is what she looks like on. It's the classic pochette size. So you can fit a phone, card holder, keys, hand sanitizer. I like to say that this bag is an excellent first designer bag for someone because of its versatility. If you get a Takashi Murakami as your first designer bag, that is so iconic. That is a slay. Anyways, this bag, she's the limited edition Louis Vuitton Takashi Murakami pochette bag. She will be $16.99. $16.99. Okay, moving to the next bag. Let's do. Okay, so I don't know if anyone else has noticed this. This is something I've noticed over the past few years of being a Chanel girly. Whenever Chanel releases their spring summer collection, they love their denim, right? What I noticed is the Chanel girlies also love those denim pieces. So during the spring summer collection, a lot of the denim bags get sold out so quickly. So that just means the Chanel girlies love their denim. She comes with, this is a piece that I would recommend if you're maybe thinking about getting your first Chanel piece, mainly because of its versatility. A beautiful denim wallet on chain. She's made with this gorgeous ruthenium hardware that almost makes that like frame detail on the flap. This piece was born in the year 2019. She is in mint condition, by the way. So she is like new, box, full set, everything. And the reason I would recommend this as a first designer or first Chanel bag, at least for someone, is because of the versatility. You could wear it like when you're running around doing errands, wear it as a crossbody bag. And then you can also wear it as a long shoulder if you like twist the chain